We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. 2-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side, reined in, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's Pete Alonso. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Victor.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 1-1. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. And that's in there for strike one. Moncada is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Martinez is on his way home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Howie Kendrick. He swings and lines it to left. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the veteran DH, Matt Adams. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lined into right, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he fouls this one off. Adams on third. Taylor stands at second. No outs. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Struck him out. Riding into the box, David Fletcher. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So here's Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. In the air now, out to left. Buxton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Martin stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. First and second here with nobody out. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Drilled down the line. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The right fielder, number
To the plate
16.
now, Victor Robles, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
None out, runners at first and second. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick on the run. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Carlos Correa, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Little chopper back to the mound. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano as he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Starling Marte.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Marte off for second. Lined into left center. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Down the third baseline. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
2-0 now. To short. He's right there. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Reddick at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, center fielder.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. A ball and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron. 10.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Runner goes for second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A toss behind the back. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. 4-1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. The tag, and he's out going for second. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher, Stephen.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, David Fletcher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Correa will put this one away. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Reddick on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yohan Moncada. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Reddick. And no one will track it down. Rondon's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Now another 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he misses 2-1. Popped him up. Sano has a play. And that retires the side. Standing in, Mitch Garver. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Fouled off. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Popped him up. Alonso waits on it. 2 down. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Rondon looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Adams. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. Last time through was a base hit. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Alonso in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Carlos Correa, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Robles. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, David Fletcher. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. To 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Popped him up. Alonso is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Popped high in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Harrison Bader. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Byron Buxton. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Hit to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now back.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to bounce back after
Vogt.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Chopped up the line to first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Chad Pinder, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is line to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Ready now, David Fletcher, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Minnesota took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jake Odorizzi gets the W on the mound. Corbin Martin permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs.